What's up, you all? That As requested, Miss Celine Dion with One More Look at You. Watch closely now. And where does my heart beat now? Now, I was told that this was right after the passing of her husband. So let's get right on into it. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell.
With one more look at you, I could learn to tame the clouds and let the sun shine through. Leave it past the mind, start as new.
Come on.
I'll solve the mysteries if feel the price. Refresh these tired eyes.
It still sounds beautiful.
With one more look at you, I might overcome the anger that I've learned to know. Find a peace of mind I've lost so long ago.
Come on.
Your gentle touch has made me strong again.
I love the mix there.
And I'll be alone again.
Beautiful. I
With
love
one more look at you, and everything and more that I had dreamed I'd be. My spirit's free as a promise.
Slightest bit of distortion. You can tell she's been crying. Yeah, that tension is definitely from mourning.
I'd have the constellation paint your portrait too, so the world can shine its wondrous light.
Love her volume control, the clarity.
What could end each night? With one more look at you.
Oh, y'all better
With one more look at you. I want
the harmony.
one more look at you. Are you watching me now? Watch closely now. Your eyes are like fingers touching my body, arousing me so.
Love the volume control.
Rising your passion, rising inside me. I cannot go.
Sing, Celine. That flip, that transition,
You're coming with
like
me.
a mix. Fire.
I'm gonna show you how.
Come on.
And when it's scary, yeah,
Come on.
I won't look down.
That's intense.
Are you watching me now? What's the lesson now?
Come on. Those old soulful styles,
I
bro.
see the hunger rising in your eyes, and it's edging me,
That distortion, man.
edging me on.
Man.
And harder.
Feel that pain.
It's twisted farther, and under me
Oof. That's pain, man.
keeps me to burn, and that August I've lived with for years.
Okay.
Goodness, the door sticks and laughs, and we used to be tears. I'm gonna need you later when you're not around. But I can take it, yeah, I won't look down.
I can imagine how hard this is after he just passed.
Watch me now,
Somebody you know your whole life.
watch me now. Are you watching me
Man. Wow. Wow.
Are you watching me now?
You know, I just want to say, just reiterate that, yeah, that tension, all that is from a lot of mourning, a lot of crying. I don't know what it is about crying that just really messes up. It taxes the chords for some reason. It doesn't have to be a loud, gut wrenching cry either. It could just be, you know what I mean. That's why it's so hard to like to speak when you're about to bust out in tears. You know, it's like you're restricted. Your chords, it just restricts, and it just messes up the chords. But with that said, even though there was serious tension from the mourning and the crying, she was still hitting the note and sustaining them, and it still had power to it. But it was just, you could tell it was just, it's the crying, it's the mourning. You could hear that pain and that sadness in her voice. In a way, it's kind of it makes it more believable. It is very believable. I can imagine again performing right after somebody you knew your whole life had just passed away, the love of your life, and just getting on stage and then singing this sad, I mean, in context of what she's going through, just such a sad song, and then it going up tempo like at the end. How hard must that be to sit there and put on this Vegas-y like up tempo performance, especially with the words, the lyrics as close to home as they are. Imagine having to perform in the midst of that. I just don't know if I would bother. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would bother. The dedication for her to get on stage after that, the strength that takes, I cannot imagine. I don't know if I'd be able to do that at all. Putting on a show after something so tragic, and I
And now, if you
I
don't
don't know.
mind, let's go all the way back in time. Thank you. I love you, Renee. Let's get it started. Thank you.
I'd be like, I'm sorry, y'all. I got to go home. It's like I couldn't. I say to the stage is just beautiful. She looks beautiful in that dress.
Everything I needed has fell into your eyes. Always thought of keeping your heart next to mine.
Arrangement is beautiful.
But now that seems so far away.
This is so sad, the lyrics.
How love could live without a trace.
But she sounds
Where
great.
silent hearts go, where does my heart beat now? Where is the sound?
Come on, Celine. She's still hitting them notes.
Through the night.
Sing with resonance.
Where does my heart beat now? Can't live without.
better say. The resonance. Love that steady vibrato there, and it's the little emotion in it. This is giving me Prince. She sounds perfect. Sustain. Absolutely like the record. Come on. Come on. Can you imagine singing them lyrics at this time? She just sustain. Doggone it. That was just about as good as the live recording right there. I could hear a little bit of distortion here and there, a little bitty, just hints of sort of break, but she not really. But nonetheless, I mean, boy, talk about I mean, that was way different than the first two songs that she did. Those two songs, like I said, were good, but you could just hear it was a lot of tension because of, again, the mourning and crying, and that is absolutely understandable. Because like I said, I wouldn't be able to be out there like that doing this and putting on the show, especially doing that up tempo stuff. I mean, I would have been like, no. But the fact that she did it, and I don't know, I skipped a lot, and perhaps she got a lot off her chest, and some weights lifted as she was speaking to the audience. But she sounded just like she had just got a whole night's rest later after that performance. But absolutely crystal clear, crystal clear. The belts, the resonance, the projection, the clarity. And just the weight, the vibrato was back to more back to normal, what I'm used to her from. But just absolutely, there's like again just the slightest hint here and there of just a little mourning, a little sort of breaks. But they just made it better, in my opinion, more authentic, more genuine, the performance. But man, absolutely incredible. Even the ad libs, the runs in that performance, everything it was perfect, absolute perfection. Like not a time has passed since you recorded that. Literally, like it was that great to me. And nonetheless, man, and again, I can't stress this enough, man. I mean, right after the passing of her husband, I just could not. I couldn't. And still, even throughout, even with the tension and the, still hitting the notes though. She still hit the notes. She still, excuse me, she still sustained the notes. Still put that vibrato on the notes. She worked it now. She worked it better than 99.9% of us could. And these songs take on a completely new meaning after the fact. And I sure wouldn't have been able to do it with those lyrics. I mean, the song is literally speaking. It's like it's speaking directly to her in that situation right then and there. I would have had that song taken out. It's too much. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. Please continue for more of your favorites. Peace.